Hey everyone, Tom Grisafi, AgBull Media, AgBull Trading. We got a new show. That's right, a new show we're super excited to tell you about. It is called Fat Tuesday, an AgBull podcast presentation with Mr. Mike Sands. Mike Sands is a friend of mine from the Nesvik Trading Group. Mike calls himself MBS, and with that, he is down at the Nesvik Trading Group office in Memphis. Often, as you know, I'm in Nashville, but what we wanted to do is bring in Mike to the show. Mike, welcome to the show. We got everyone on here, everyone who's watching, everyone who's listening. Tell us a little about yourself, my friend.
Thank you, Tommy. It's certainly a pleasure to be here. I look forward to participating on a little bit more regular basis as we move forward. Looking at my career over the last few years, I've spent about 7 or 8 years now working pretty closely with the great folks here at Nesvik Consulting Group, along with a number of other consulting clients. Prior to that, I spent about 25 years with Informa, and before that, Sparks Companies. And then going back even a little bit further than that, spent a number of years in Indiana, Kansas, and Colorado as an extension marketing economist.
Excellent. And as you know, because you host the call, you guys do a call every morning. I've learned so much. I want to thank you. What we want to try to do is give people a little taste of what that's like. We're going to do a weekly show. We have the ability to pull up charts and graphs. I'll have live quotes up. You will have your, I think you'll typically bring 3 to 5, maybe 5 to 7 PowerPoint presentation and really give that 36,000 foot view of what's going on in cattle and feeder cattle. I love the title, Fat Tuesday. And with that, I have never I started the board trade in 1990. I have never seen such a dynamic market. And it seems like we've been saying that with a lot of markets, whether it be cocoa or coffee or something else. Have you ever seen anything like this, Mike?
No, the cattle market over the last couple of years, and even more recently than that, just the last few weeks has been pretty dramatic. There have obviously been a succession of new highs in terms of price levels, both in cash and futures, and we have had some periodic, pretty sharp declines as well. So highly volatile, certainly increases the necessity, I think, for risk management as we go forward in this kind of an environment.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. We've been visiting with Mike Sands. He's my friend and associate over at Nesvik Trading Group. We thank the good folks at Nesvik for sponsoring this show. We're going to do it. Well, it's called Fat Tuesday. I don't know if we'll do it every Tuesday. Sometimes the markets have other plans for us. But with that, I think you'll enjoy the show. I know so many of my clients and folks over at AgBull Media have been saying, can you get a cattle guy? I'm like, actually, I have several friends who are in the cattle business who are wonderful, and that is the introduction to Mr. Mike Sands. He brings a wealth of knowledge. I tell you, I don't think there's any, and I'll let you get the last word in, I don't think there's any 25-year-old kids who could really explain people what's going on in the cattle market. And that's not a put down to 25-year-old kids, but the experience costs a lot to go to school, doesn't it, Mike?
Well, hopefully the tuition that I've paid over the years in terms of experience will be beneficial to our listeners.
I like the way you finished that. I set you up good. Mr. Mike Sands, new podcast called Fat Tuesday. See you next Tuesday, everyone.